Well, how's it going, everybody? And welcome to the moving platform. Our first theme park visit in 3 months? It's crazy. And, well, because Disney not coming back till some mid-July, we are at the other park across town. We are at Universal Studios today. And, of course, masks are required, so I'm already masked up. I actually brought 3 different types of masks today. I brought the fabric mask, the paper mask. I brought a fabric mask, a homemade fabric mask, and then I brought an over-the-neck, pull-up neck gaiter mask. So we'll have to see which one of those is the best. That's kind of what today is going to be about. Just walking around, seeing what this new normal really looks like, and then, seeing, for as long as the face coverings are required, which ones actually work the best. So there really is no agenda today. We're just here to kind of walk around, get back in the parks, get back to our happy place, kind of see what things look like. So let's go exploring Universal. So as you can see, the park is empty. This is awesome. Not gonna lie about that part. It's hot, but the park is empty, so you can't really complain about that.
Why didn't you ask me to join you, darling? Didn't you think I could? Oh, if you think of heading for that gig tonight, but leaving me alone all night, girl, you got another thing coming, Jazz. We can show you how to do it right. Come do it right. Do it right. Do it right.
So we'll say something, this is something the Blues Brothers actually don't usually do. Usually after their show, they get in the car, they take off. But they are sticking around to take pictures. Of course, it's social distancing, so you gotta step up to the curb and do your part, but as you see, they put on their mask and take off. So it was really cool to actually see that they actually did the show. I was super happy to see that they actually did the show today. So that's awesome. That even though it was a small crowd, Blues Brothers still out here doing that thing. So stepped up in the Universal Annual Pass Holder Lounge because we have a new button for the ET attraction. And we have a new magnet, which it's been so long since I've had a fresh theme park magnet on my car that the other ones have just fallen off. So I don't actually have an AP magnet on my car, so I don't feel like a real Florida resident right now. And of course, Maryland's gonna get to ride in style. Look at this car. Look at this thing. Honestly, I think the characters have got better setups during all of this. Alright, so we've switched to the neck gaiter mask, and I can already tell with this one, this is probably gonna be the winner because I can feel air coming through the mask and it's completely breathable. Plus, if I have something to drink, water, anything like that, it's really easy just to pull it down. But, of course, if we're not eating or drinking, it's masks, so. And I do worry that, with it being on my neck, but we'll have to see how time tells on this one. Right now, this is better than the paper mask was. So right now, this is our winner. So I'm in the store across from the AP Lounge over here on, I believe it's Hollywood Boulevard. So this has gotten a bit of a facelift because they're getting ready for the Bourne Supremacy stunt show. It's going to be opening up next door. So it's kind of got the same color scheme as the Bourne show, and you can see exits to the attraction back there. This, of course, used to be Terminator next door, but there is some Bourne merchandise, but there's also some, Universal Monster stuff. There's some Ghostbuster stuff over here. So there's a lot of different merch in here. So I'm glad that they didn't change the complete setup of this store to just Bourne merchandise, because personally, I don't think the Bourne stuff needs to have its own store. It could have a kiosk and be fine. So Alright, so these are actually kind of cool. Because it's the 30th anniversary, there's so much 30th anniversary merch. So there's these different glasses. So there's one for Jaws, there's one for E.T., there's one for Back to the Future, there's one for Confrontation, and I think that's it. So it's a 4-glass set. They're 10 bucks a piece, so 40 for the set. So that's pretty cool. I don't need a whole set, but I wouldn't mind the Jaws and the Back to the Future glasses. So these are kind of cool. And like I said, they're like 10 bucks a piece. So not bad pricing. So 40 for the set, 10 each. But, you know, personally, I just want really the Back to the Future one and the Jaws one. But they have a lot of 30th anniversary merch. Then I'll show you guys some of that stuff in here. All right, so we got some stuff here. We got a bumper sticker, some car coasters, magnets. The car coasters are $9. Because I know you guys like to know prices on things. The Universal is 12. The bumper sticker is 12. We've got magnets again. We've got some socks. We've got a pennant. We've got a shirt. Let's see. We've got another shirt here. A hat. A couple different hats actually. We've got a sweatshirt, but it's Florida, so when would you ever wear that? We have a cooling towel, which that might actually come into use right now. We've got a shot glass, coffee mug, koozie, backpack, car tag, and another t-shirt. So I guess that's the kid's size on that shirt, and here's the adult size of it. I do love that it has the classic tagline, "See the stars, ride the movies," and it features all the classic opening day attractions. So super cool, the 30th anniversary merchandise. This feels weird, like we can't do our thing. It's like, this sucks. The longer, I'll work on that. We need a longer leash. So but you look as beautiful as ever. And I mean, look at it. Hey, look at the car. Look at, she's got a better setup now than she did before. It's awesome. Look at this. Yeah, you look beautiful, girl. Always. And then we've got Betty Boop up on the stage. Oh, Chris, look at this. It's a beautiful setup. Man, the characters are getting better setups. Yeah, we can't get pictures of them, but come on. And then we got the Scooby Doo gang up here by Mel's Dine-In. Hey guys, where's Fred? It's like Fred's missing. We found our mystery.
I'm hungry though. I
know. Because there's like no crowds at all. Let's go take a ride on E.T. Oh, the E.T. smell. I've missed it so much.
The movement on that is limited.
Oh.
Bottom of the hill.
something that Universal is doing is they have rest areas where you can go. This is inside the park, also at City Walk, where you can go in and you can take off your mask to take a little break from being covered up. This is the only place that you can take off your mask when you're not eating or drinking, so you can't walk through the park without your mask on. You can come to a rest area though and take off your mask for a short time, but as soon as you leave the rest area, you have to pull the mask back up. So very cool. I'm kind of hoping that other parks take notice of something like this, because this is actually a really cool idea, and I think this would be a real benefit in helping with things like dehydration and overheating. So I think this is a really good idea. Good on you, Universal. All right, so by far the most empty I've ever seen Diagon Alley. You can actually get pictures without people in them for the most part sometimes. I'm trying to stay out of this family's photo here. Oh wait, Did we time it perfectly? Well, that was lackluster. They don't have the fire on. That was disappointing. Womp, 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 womp. That wasn't a proper butterbeer mustache. Hold on. There it is. That's a butterbeer mustache. Alright, so we're going to head over to the other side. We're going to head over to Islands of Adventure now. I actually have a virtual pass for Hagrid, but I've never ridden it before. And I've heard it's not very fat friendly. So we're gonna do the test seat, see if it works. Maybe we'll ride Hagrid, maybe we won't. But we're gonna head over to Islands of Adventure, see what's happening over there. Because it's a beautiful day. It's hot, but it's not like scorching. It's not August yet. But this is by far, right now, the neck gaiter mask by far has been the best one. This is an awesome mask. Completely, and I'll give more details about this mask, where I got it, and where you can get it in the video description below. But we're gonna go get on the Hogwarts Express and head over to Islands of Adventure. And so Hagrid does have a test seat here, right outside the entrance. Did both, not quite there yet. Close, probably like not far off, but just a little bit too fat, which that's okay. It's come to be expected with Universal. I don't know why they feel they need to do this. Disney doesn't have a problem. Why they do this, I don't know, whatever. But, you know, hey, something to work for. So let's keep going exploring Islands of Adventure. So we have our Jurassic Park roller coaster. I think it's the Raptor Coaster. I didn't, honestly, and I keep my finger on the pulse of things, and I didn't know about this until they just started building it. So, yeah. So, probably too fat to ride it, but hey, it'll be cool to see what it looks like at the end. All right, so this is gonna be a big old coaster. I mean, it goes all the way back behind, all the way back over here on the other side of the trees, possibly even further. So yeah, that's exciting. See a new coaster coming. Oh yeah, that's a whole lot of nope. Yep, not riding that. All right, let's go. People talk a lot of crap about this ride, but I don't mind it. Let's go take a ride on Skull Island Reign of Kong. All right, never mind, because even with a limited capacity park, Kong is still 45 minutes. I don't get that. Why? Why is Kong 45 minutes? All right, let's just head into Toon Lagoon and see what's going on. Maybe Popeye and Olive Oil are out. All right, here's something I haven't done in a long time. I haven't done the Marmaduke photo. So let's see if we can get a good one on this one, and I'll show you guys what this looks like. I'll put that photo in for you to see right here. So it's Spiderman and Captain America. If you notice, Captain America is wearing a mask. So if Captain America can wear a mask, so can you.
What about me?
You always wear a mask.
Before it was cool.
You're not doing anything special right now.
You created this mess.
I know, right? I mean, all right, so that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for coming along. For the verdict, for the masks, as you can see, I'm still wearing the neck gaiter. I did switch to the fabric mask for a little while. So if I have to rank them worst to best, honestly, worst, the paper mask. Yeah, it's light, heat, you'd think you would make sense, but the problem is it gets wet. And as it gets wet, it just feels gross because you've just got wetness on your face, and that's gross. So I didn't care for that one after about an hour. The fabric mask was nice. It was like one step right before this one. So the fabric mask was really nice because it still was breathable, but it got kind of hot. This one is perfect. It stays up, it's breathable, it's light. I actually can feel air coming through the mask itself. So this is nice. This is perfect. So if you can find something like this, it's called a neck gaiter. If you can find something like this is a perfect choice for today. It's pretty warm. It's not like scorching hot, but it's pretty bad. As for the crowds today at Universal, honestly, really light, especially over on the Universal side. I'm in Islands of Adventure now, and Islands is definitely more crowded. It usually is, though. So as for social distancing, most people were actually doing pretty well. Actually, I was the one who kept going over the blue lines on the ground because I'm just really bad at it. So, but yeah, most people keeping social distance. Masks, most people are wearing them. The only time they're not is when they're eating and drinking or if they're in a rest area. So yeah, and it's a lighter crowd. You know, shorter day. I've been here for about 4 hours, and honestly, I'm done. Not because of the mask. My day is done. I've gotten everything I need to get done. I've ridden a few things, seen the characters I wanted to see. So just time to go home. So shorter day, definitely, but still, it's nice to be back. It's nice to have the option to come back and do theme parks again. So, but thank you guys for coming along. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please make sure you like and share and subscribe. Send us out to your friends and family. And as always, for the first time in a while, watch your step. That's better.